Howdy guys, how's it going? LaurieMoon here. Today I had a really interesting idea for a video. I thought I would go through all of my old skins, well, not all of them, most of them, and just take a look at all of the skins I've ever made, take some screenshots, and then just talk about them and how my character has developed in his appearance over the years, or my character at least. Now, I've been playing since 2011, I believe. I have recorded here that I started in May, I think? I've wrote it down somewhere that I started in May. Yeah, May was when I started playing GetAmped 2. May 2011, so it has been 5.5 years since I started playing, and my skins have actually developed quite a lot, and what my character looks like, his hairstyle and stuff like that. And in this video, I'm basically going to start from the very beginning, 5 years ago, May, and look at my very first skin, which is this. Yeah, a little bit silly. One of the basic faces there, cool face I think is what it's called. Took me ages to make. I think I just went through copy and pasting all of these checkered patterns, and I wanted to look like a ninja. I like the ninja body base and the random cap where my hair's been made longer. The star under my right eye was going to be like a trademark thing through all of my skins, and where that came from was there was a girl called Jamie who was in my year in high school, and sometimes she would draw a star under her right eye. And when people asked her, why do you have a star under your right eye? She was like, I don't know, do I need a reason? It looks cool. And most people were like, okay, whatever, drawing a star under your eye, which is probably what I would have been like. But at the time, I was like, that's kind of cool. I respect that she did something random and just did a little star under her right eye just to, that's what she felt like doing, and so I sort of made it my thing in GetAmped 2. Not in real life, but in GetAmped 2, I wanted to have a star under my right eye for all of my skins. The 27th of May is when this skin was first made, and then the next one was the 5th of the 6th, and it's this skin here. It's called Blue with Black and White Checkers, and the last skin was called Black, Red, and White Checkered, so very original names back then. This is me first discovering the decoration feature, so I've got these headphones on, a silly little hat with more checkers, star under my right eye. You can see, look at the mouth there. The mouth and the nose is the same exact mouth and nose that I've been using my whole GetAmped 2 life, basically. This skin's pretty cool. I went through the original pattern of the skin and made a cool checkered tie, changed all the colors and stuff, and my shoes look pretty neat as well. Yeah. The next skin is this one. It's just called Purple, and I quickly found out that the body base for this skin is actually flipped, so you can only work on half the skin, and it has to be an absolute copy on the other half. I've got the headphones again, I've got a different hairstyle, I'm trying out another hairstyle, still got the star under my eye. I think this is the last skin I have with a star under my eye. The next skin, yep, as you can see here, I think this skin's called Urban Ninja, and this is July 25th this skin is made, of 2011. Yeah, still got the same eyes and everything, looks much cooler now, this Urban Ninja. I've still got the silly hat on. I think Trace now has this hat. The skins that I make for Trace Ace, he has the same hat, but I've changed his hairstyle a little bit. The next skin, now I'm starting to look a bit cooler. I've lost the hat, but I've still got the same basic hairstyle, the same basic eyes and face. That outfit is pretty cool. It's just that's the body base that I use. Spy SP look, I think is what it's called. And I like this. I actually kind of want to use this skin again. I want to revamp it, give myself more textured clothes instead of just being basic black. But yeah, I kind of like that. The next one here, this one is called Neon. I think it's just called Neon, yeah. And this is November 2011, this skin was made. The previous one, Urban Ninja, was July, I already said that. Now this was me first discovering that... Oh no, actually this is one that I just randomly made when I was messing around. I don't think I used it that long, but it's just me fucking around, drawing random stuff and getting a nice pattern. But the next skin... Oh, it's not there. The next skin's not there. But this is when I figured out that I could use Photoshop to change my skins, and so I was able to sort of change the colors and the patterns and stuff by using Photoshop, and it's pretty cool. But let's take a look at the next skin. Oh my god, look at these stupid bracelets I've got using the decoration scarf there, and I've changed my hairstyle once again, still the same face. I don't know what the fuck was my obsession with checkers. I had checkered flannel print shirts over top, but I didn't wear them that much in real life. But most of my skins, outfits and stuff were based on stuff that I owned in real life. But this is taking it too far. Everything's so checkered. It's ridiculous. The next skin, here you go. It's basically the same as the last one, but I've flipped the color scheme now, so it's red on one half and blue on the other. The next one after that, all white. I preferred like a nice rustic white. When were these skins made? These ones were made December 2011. All of these skins basically made the same day, all the checkered skins. December 2011, and as you can see here with this next one, I've used Photoshop to sort of make the pattern a little bit cooler. My jeans look really sick there. But yeah, sort of like mucked around and everything looks really cool there. And here, even better, I've messed around with the red one, and now I've got like sort of like rips and stuff, and it almost looks like fire. Quite like that one. I think the skin's called Badass, and this was 1 day later. Now this skin here, the next few skins I think, I made characters. I didn't make skins of me, I made skins of characters. So this is Protagonist from Persona 3. I think he's got a real name, but there was like a fan name that people gave him, and then there was a name for him when the anime came out, but I just know the Persona 3 character as Protagonist, because you name him whatever you want him to be called. This one here is Raven. He's a character from Tales of Vesperia, and the hairstyle was really cool for this one. He's got like a big ponytail, you can't really see from this angle. I made him have his little dagger in his jacket, and that's really cool, using the doctor's gown as the body base there. This next one is quite a failed attempt at L from Death Note. I remember using this one with the Sacrifice Reaper because it just like looked kind of cool. This skin was made in December. Raven was made in January. I've got those around the wrong way. Urahara. Now this is a character from Bleach, I think. I thought Bleach was really cool when it first started off. I was watching the anime, then I got kind of bored of the anime because anime in general is just so slow, so I always read the manga. But I got kind of bored of the manga as well. It's just, the fights are really cool, but the story is so lackluster. It's just like, someone's been kidnapped, let's go find them, and that's the whole plot, basically. Just loads of different characters fighting each other for one goal. Or, I don't know, I don't like Bleach. The next skin, holy shit, Laurie's become a polygon master. My hair's still quite basic, but it's very pointy now. I've got a cigarette! I made a cigarette out of polygons. I've got a glasses decoration, and I made a little moon up the top out of polygons, so I always had a little moon in the corner every time I was wearing my skins. I don't know when this skin was made. I think it's probably February by now. Probably around February 2012. The next skin here, holy shit, where's my shirt? This is probably the very first basis point of my trademark skin, Groovy, which is of the blue and white stripes. You can see there the jeans is basically exactly the same. The sandals is kind of a weird, it's not wooden sandals, but yeah. But you can see the open shirt is definitely a big starting point for when I developed my Groovy skin. What's this skin called? I think it's called Unbutton. I've lost my... Oh no, Unbutton, there we go. This is February 2012 as well. The next skin, Griever. Now, it's called Griever because on the back of my shirt I have Griever, which is Squall Leonhart's lion, his like emblem from Final Fantasy VIII. And that is the emblem on my back on this skin, so I'm sort of like inspired by Squall, but not actually being Squall, it's me. I've still got a fucking cigarette. Guys, I've never smoked tobacco in my whole life. I don't know why. I think I thought it looked cool. I don't know what I think I made it for a skin of Wolfwood from Trigun, because he's always smoking, and then I was like, actually, I want that cigarette, so I just randomly have a cigarette in all my skins. Or, I think I saw someone who had a cigarette on their skin, like they had polygoned it, and I was like, that's a good idea, and so I polygoned a cigarette myself, but the moon was just a little bit extra, and I really liked that. I can't, this skin's Griever, 14th of February 2012. The next skin here, Audio Bully. On my shirt is the Audio Bullies logo from one of their albums. Audio Bullies was a band that I kind of liked at the time. If you watch the video Luna Meet the Crew, I used an Audio Bullies song in that video. And I think I got copyright claimed, obviously, because it's such a well-known song. This is also February 2012. This skin, Pantsless. Now, this was inspired by Frankie from One Piece, but also inspired by my friend Seth, who made a skin which was like Speedos and swimming and stuff, because he's a lifeguard in real life, at the time anyway, and we just thought it was funny that it was sort of like not really giving a fuck having a flowery sleeveless shirt. This next skin here, my hair's a little bit darker, and I'm trying to go for a different face. I don't know what this face was made for. It might have been made for Noctis, which is the Final Fantasy 15 character, but back then it was Final Fantasy Versus 13, which was meant to be a game that was released and coinciding with the other game. I don't know what the skin's called. It might be called Smoking is Bad. But yeah, on my necklace there, I've got Griever. I think I had a Griever necklace for a long time before it became the Luna logo in my Groovy skin. Let's go on to the next one. This one's called Suit. Still February 2012, but it's coming to the end of February now, the 28th of February, the last day. And yeah, it's basically an upgrade of my second skin ever made, except I've done a little bit of photoshopping to get like kind of cool patterns and stuff going on. Ugh, I'm hurting my throat by doing this video, but I want to talk about these skins. Another hairstyle that I've gone for here, this is called Lunar Robe, and all of those little things along the sides are moons of the very, very first lunar emblem. I think I've got a rising moon on my back as well. My sandals look fucked as well, just everything's blue. And the hairstyle is ripped from the skin of L that I made as well. And it's all sort of spiking off mainly to the left, which is what I wanted in my, which is what became like my trademark look in my Groovy skin later on, but it wasn't a while until I developed that hairstyle, but we'll get there. Next skin here, this skin is actually called Groovy. This is the very first attempt at Groovy. I stole Urahara's hat from the Urahara skin, made it blue and white stripes instead of green and white stripes, and this sort of became like the basis of making my whole outfit blue and white stripes. This was made the 8th of March 2012. The next skin, Groovy 2, and here it is. There's the blue and white stripes. It doesn't really have the exact same texture. The pants, the belt looks even different as well, and I've got the headphones on underneath. My shoes look fucked as well. But I think this outfit was actually based on the guy that Liam Neeson voices in the Studio Ghibli film, Ponyo. He's like the god of the sea. It's not I don't think he's called Neptune, but he's got like long orange hair. He's got like bags under his eyes. There'll be a picture of him right here now on the screen. But I liked his shirt, and I was like, I'm gonna make a skin of his, like with his shirt included. But yeah, the skin's called Groovy 2. Groovy 1, the previous skin you just saw, was made on the same day as this one. But Groovy 1 was never used. The logo on the shirt, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I wanted something retro. And in this, I was like, perfect, that's the skin. And so I think I used this one for a while before Groovy 3. There's like 8 iterations of the Groovy skin, by the way, and Groovy 8 was used the most. And I think I still use it now. But anyway, let's keep going. This skin here is called Lollipop. And this was made on the 4th month. I don't know the order of the months. What's the 4th month? Fucking hell. I need to learn. April. This was made on the 5th of April. And it's a new iteration of my hairstyle with the lunar moon at the top. But the cigarette is now a lollipop. So I've got a lollipop covering my mouth. And as you can see, this is a recolor of another skin that I made before, the Griever skin. I think on the back of this skin, I still have the Griever logo as well. The next skin, this one is called L as well. It's me with a shirt with L, the giant L on it. Not an obvious reference to Death Note there, but, well, it is. It is, I can't lie. Different colour lollipop, different coloured moon. This skin is called Red Blue. It's also made in April, all around the same time, 6th, 7th, 8th of April. The next skin, this one is called Default. So this was me saying, this is my default skin. This is Laurie in his most rawest form. And it's basically the Griever logo on the back, lollipop in my mouth, moon up top. I've still got that fucking boring ass face of the same look as well for all of my skins. Next skin! Boom! There it is! That's the first look at the new face for LaurieMoon. The one that has stayed this entire time. Those eyes. Those eyes were actually ripped from a Yoh skin. Yoh from Shaman King. I borrowed his eyes. Like, I made a skin of that character. And then I was like, those eyes are actually kind of cool. I'll make them blue and those can be my eyes from now on. But yeah, this is the very start of when this face became my new face, and it has been all these years, since 2012, when I made this skin. The next one here, kind of a Christmas look. I don't know what the skin's called. Blood Robe, it might be called. This is still in April 21st. I've got a Santa hat on, so I must have gotten a Santa hat from 2011. Still got Lollipop, still got the moon. That's kind of a cool robe as well. Like, I got a nice pattern. But I didn't like the mixed red and blue. I did make another version of the skin which was all purple for when I got the Jizumaru, and I think a year later or so. Next skin, 2D. The lead singer of the cartoon band Gorillaz. I made this skin in April as well. April 27th, coming to the end of not of 2012, coming to the end of April now. And yeah, a new hairstyle just for the skin and some new faces. Still, I'm using the polygons of the cigarette, but I've changed the hair a little bit there. Here's another skin. This one's called Gunslinger. And this is the 18th of May. So 1 year since I first started playing GetAmped 2. The 18th of May 2012. Still got a lollipop in the moon, even though I'm looking kind of badass there with that outfit. The next skin is called Shirt. Still got a lollipop. It's still the default skin, but now I've got a blue shirt. Like a short sleeve blue shirt and then a white sleeve one underneath. Pants are a little bit different as well from some of my other skins. This skin's called Renin, and this is meant to be of... Don't know the name of the character, but the manga is called something Renkin, and it's made by the same author who did Rurouni Kenshin, the samurai one. But I saw his outfit and I didn't actually read the manga, but I saw his outfit and I was like, this is the one that I want, of the Renkin character, not Rurouni Kenshin, Renkin, which was like another series. It didn't last very long, it was only like 10 volumes or something. But I liked his outfit, made the skin. I've got some Converse shoes on now, and yeah. Next skin, Yo Azakura. Now this is the original skin where I made that face. I made those eyes, and I was like, yep, this is Yo, he's got the headphones, he's got the hairstyle. So I don't know if this is the first skin I used the unbuttoned shirt for, but it might be. Maybe I made an older version of the skin, but I've got the date here being the 5th of June, 2012. But I don't know, yeah. Next skin, oh fuck, what was I thinking? I don't think I ever used this skin. Meow, 17th of June, 2012. Got some random ears up top, still got the lollipop on as well. And here, I think this is when I first started phasing out the lollipop. I didn't use this juice box for too long, but that's meant to be apple juice in my mouth. I've got a shirt there that says Madian. Madian was is a French like house artist that I really liked at the time. Not really a fan of him anymore. He kind of got too big and his music kind of got too like samey. I don't know. I think mainly I just grew out of it. It wasn't because he got too popular or anything. But Madian, that's on my shirt. I don't think I used this skin very long. At least the juice box I didn't use for very long anyway. And this skin is the 21st of June. Next skin, Persona. So it's me in a Persona outfit. It's the same Persona outfit I used for the Persona skin like over like a year before this one, but I wanted it to be me wearing the outfit instead of the protagonist character. Next skin, it's Gintoki. I'm dressed in Gintoki's outfit, but I'm not Gintoki. I've got a strawberry milk, because Gintoki likes strawberry milk. And I made this skin on the 21st of July, 2012. That's 3 days after my birthday. Huh. The skin, Melon. It was probably made when the summer event first came out where you could get the melon decoration. The melon decoration was glitched, I remember. So, like, you didn't have it in your inventory, but I had saved me with this decoration, so I'm able to like use it again, even though not many people can have it. I don't know if they fixed the glitch or anything, but yeah. Melon. Look, I've even got a melon in my mouth, that's pretty cool. Slice of melon. Now this skin is called Sanji, and I'm wearing Sanji's outfit from the CP9 arc of One Piece. I really liked it. I like the vest and the orange dress shirt underneath. Pretty cool. This skin is me trying to attempt to change my hairstyle. This did become my new hairstyle, I think, in a brown version, but this is the very first one. Because it was Noctis's hair. I made it as Noctis's hair for a Final Fantasy Versus 13 skin, which I don't have anymore. I can't find it anywhere. But yeah, this is the very first one. And this skin was made in July as well of 2012. The next skin, I've lost the lollipop, but my hair's like a slightly more darker brown color now. This is some pretty cool armor. I don't think I used this very long. And look, an old Luna emblem on the chest there of like a slightly brighter color. This skin is still July 2012. And the next one, Hood. This is when the Enchanter style, I think it's the Enchanter style, first came out, where this Hood head item was first made available, so I immediately made a skin out of it randomly. This is an old outfit where I've just changed the colors a little bit. And we are now in August 2012 for this skin, the 8th of August. The next skin, Black, all black, 10th of August 2012. Oh my god, I look like such a art student, but I've got these random red shoes on that sort of destroys the whole thing. And big glasses, you can barely see my eyes with these glasses, but you can also see that I've now adopted this hairstyle with brown, and yeah, not bad. Next skin, this was me trying something for the first time. I was using a female body base so I could get a cool jacket down the sides. Of course, the Gambler style hadn't come out yet, so I wasn't able to use that cool coat. But I tried to make one with this, and it didn't really work out, as you can see there. I tried to use the scarf decoration to sort of like cover up the boobs of the original body base, but oh well. Next skin, you've all seen this one before, Winter Hoodie. I made this on the 14th of September? Yeah, 14th of September for a skin competition. I uploaded it for the skin competition, and then everyone took the skin and was like, I'm fucking LaurieMoon, look, I've got the face, I've got the hairstyle, and instantly regretted it. So, if you want the skin, it is out there somewhere on the internet, and lots of people wear it. So if you see people wearing the skin, don't think, oh no, Laurie's been hacked. I intentionally uploaded it, stupidly entered it into a contest, didn't win anything, but everyone got it from then on. The next skin is Groovy 3? Groovy 5, I think it is. I've skipped a few Groovies because there wasn't really many changes. But yeah, I've got a new belt now. You can see I'm wearing a Griever necklace. My sandals are finally a more wooden colour. And I've got this new hairstyle as well. Here's another iteration of the Groovy skin. I tried to make the fringe a little bit longer, and I've ripped off the Yo Azakura hairstyle. I don't think I used this one very much. It was literally saved just for testing purposes. But yeah, I was testing a new hairstyle, trying to get a new hairstyle. And for the next skin, here we go. I'm using Sagara Sanosuke's outfit from Rurouni Kenshin, the fighting guy. Now, I've even got his hairstyle like fully done there. That's a pretty crazy hairstyle, and the headband is sort of like expanded outwards, a bit silly. Here's a skin of Vash the Stampede, and this jacket was actually made by Renshin. This is the first skin that I said to Renshin, look, I'm unable to make this jacket, can you please do it? And he made it for me, and I was like, oh my god, that's perfect. But I even got the hairstyle there of Vash the Stampede, and the glasses. I don't think I used the hairstyle and the glasses very much, but I did use the jacket with my own hairstyle for another skin for a while. Here's the skin of Nicholas D. Wolfwood, another character from Trigun. Vash the Stampede's the main character, this is the secondary character. He's got a cigarette in his mouth because he's always smoking. I've got a new hairstyle there to be more like his, but I think I did use my own hairstyle as the original base, but then I sort of altered it a bit and changed it so the fringe is in the right place and stuff for that character. And then, as you can see here, I very slightly changed the place of the hair to be Aquila instead. So this is Aquila's signature skin, the first skin that I made for him and the one that he's used ever since. He's got a little Luna emblem there. He's mainly green because the Sacrifice Reaper was his favourite accessory at the time. I don't know if it still is. But yeah, I got this face, I made this new face for him, and I was like, that's you, this is your character. Here I am again, looking a bit fancy. This is based off a real outfit that I had in real life. The jacket anyway, not the shirt underneath, but I did have like a maroon dress jacket and pants. And so I was like, oh cool, I'll make a skin based on an outfit that I actually own. And then here is another iteration of the Groovy skin. I don't think this one's very different from any of the other ones. No, it's not. Oh no, it is kind of. I think I changed the pattern on the shirt a little bit. Like, it's more textured now, but you still can't really see it. And the next skin, boom, here we go, 24th of September, 2012, I made this hairstyle, and I had glasses at first, like sunglasses on my head. I eventually got rid of them. I was able to sort of like texture hair over top of the glasses. Instead of having glasses, you could like see my hair instead. But yeah, this is the very first skin of me with the new hairstyle. The next skin here, you can see, is an orange shirt. This is now October 2012, and I've changed the color of the glasses. I want to have different glasses on every skin, but eventually I just got rid of them entirely. The next skin here is another iteration of the Groovy skin. My jeans have more of a jean texture now. You can sort of see like a denim look down at the bottom. I think even the shoes have more of a wooden texture than before as well. The next skin here I made for 2D, the character from Gorillaz. Originally this outfit was his, but I sort of changed the colors a bit and made it my own skin for me. This one here, this next one, I didn't use very much, but you can see the hair's sort of like changing places now. It's even more wavy than what it is now, like what it became later on. But as I made more skins, I sort of fixed it up. This next skin is the first one of me with no glasses, and you can sort of, if you look very hard, you can sort of see where the glasses are meant to be, but hair is just over the pattern instead. This skin is now November 4th, 2012. This one here, I put a lot of effort into, lots of like different textures and stuff put on over top for on Photoshop. This is still November 15th, 2012. And one of the last iterations of the Groovy skin, November 19th, 2012. Here we go. That is me. That's looking like proper me now. The only thing that changes from here on out is my necklace becomes a lunar necklace. And I think when I got the satchel decoration, I put a little satchel on the back of me as well. But this is Groovy 8. This is the one that I used for many years before it was altered very, very slightly. This is the skin you saw very early on, where I had the black Santa hat and the red and blue, but now I've made it just purple. And this is what I used with the Jizumaru when I finally got the Jizumaru, November 23rd, 2012. Here's an armored skin. This body base was sent by Renshin. I think this might be getting to the point where I sort of stopped making a lot of my skins, and Renshin sort of took over. When there was something really complicated with lots of polygons, I was like, yep, Renshin, this is what I want. And Renshin was like, yep, sure, and made it for me, which is so cool. Here's a Santa skin. This is the 1st of December 2012. I sort of used quite a lot of the original body base here, but I just added like a texture of fur on the side there. This is me with a little sailor hat on. I think the hat was originally made for another 2D gorilla skin, but I just made it my own, made the hair brown, and then it was me. It was me wearing the hat instead. Here's another version of the hat. It's based on Sanji from the One Piece Strong World movie. And this is me experimenting with a new hairstyle that came out in JP for the Berserker style release, I think. I didn't use it very long. I think the hairstyle was too crazy for me, and then I went back to my traditional one. And here's another version of it with the hat, but I've made the hat brown now. The body base for this one was actually made by a friend of mine called Nimi, but on that skin it was a different face and a different hairstyle, but I was like, is it okay if I just take the body and use it with my own face and stuff? And she was like, sure, and so here it is. I think the shoes are made by Renshin. I sort of didn't like the shoes, so I imported different shoes onto the body base. And this outfit is based on Spada from the game Tales of Innocence, which is a DS Japanese only game, but there was like a fan subtitled version which you could download for ROM, which I played quite a lot at the time. This skin is also now in January 2013, so it's the next year now. This is a skin of the character called Hasta, who's a villain in the game Tales of Innocence. I think Renshin made this body base for me, but I looked at it and I was like, if I change the colours a little bit, it's Squall. Boom, there's Squall. I just changed the jacket to black. I gave him a Griever necklace, and there it is. It's now basically completely Squall from Final Fantasy VIII. This skin was me trying to make a Harry Potter skin. It's a fan picture of Harry Potter as an aura, because Harry Potter's character, when he grows up, he becomes an aura, which is sort of like the elite soldiers of the Ministry of Magic, I think. And so there was a picture of Daniel Radcliffe dressed up in this outfit, and I was like, I'm going to make me wearing that outfit instead. This is a pinstripe outfit, obviously not based on Kazuna. Not Kainu. Kinu. I don't know what he's called, but the lightning guy from One Piece, he wears this outfit. This skin is the 2nd of March 2013, and it's simply titled Possessed. And so my hair's all white there. I've got a pirate eye patch on. Renshin made that eye patch, and Renshin also made this armor as well. This outfit is called Mugen. It's based on the character Mugen from Samurai Champloo, which I was watching at the time. Renshin made this outfit as well. This outfit was made by me, and it's called Laurie Kid. And this is Kid Laurie. It's meant to be me as a little boy, and you can see my hair's slightly lighter, it's slightly shorter, and I've got a very innocent face there. I've got more colour in my eyes, the shine is a bit bigger, and I've got a weird smile there, like a too cheerful smile on. This skin's just called 70s. I've got a big floppy afro and flared pants. It's pretty cool. And this skin you saw at the very beginning when I was learning how to use Photoshop, but instead of it being red, it's blue. And now it's like a new outfit for me. I think it's just called Scarf or something like that. And this is made on, what month? Fuck, I'm forgetting the months. April. Made the skin in April 2013. The next skin is called Denim Overalls. I made this on the 16th of April 2013, the same month. And I used it for quite a few months. It was quite a favorite skin of mine. And it was actually based on the same outfit with the same name, denim overalls from MapleStory. And you could buy that for real money in their cash shop. And I think I never owned it in the real MapleStory, but I wanted it. And so when I started playing GetAmped 2, I was like, oh, I remember that outfit. I'm going to make a skin based on that outfit. And here it is. I remember a few months later, Skeppy, Jordan, Shot, and someone else, one of them made like a knockoff of the skin, and all three of them had like their own characters' faces, and then this outfit. And I was like, fucking guys, you're copying my skin. I don't wear that skin anymore, so that's fine. But I appreciate a shout out because you based the skin off of my skin. I shouldn't have been so nasty, really. This skin is called Valkyrie. I finally got the CS Chan hairstyle, and so I made some armored plates, some shoulder pads. I've got like a little bit of scarf coming out at the back. My hairstyle's a little bit different as well, but that's the closest I could make it to my own hairstyle with the CS Chan hair base instead. But it's pretty cool. I've still got some polygon stuff extra. I still use this hairstyle to this day to be able to like give myself a cape and shoulder pads and armor and different stuff. This is the very first guild skin that Luna had. Not Renshin, Kenshiro made this, and he gave me this, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. I'm going to make it the guild skin. And so I asked him, is it okay if I give this skin to everyone? And he was like, yeah, sure. And so the only thing that was different with this skin for me is that there's more golden lines, and on the back where there's a Luna emblem, there's a crown above the Luna emblem. And for everyone else, there were less gold nut lines and there was no crown above the Luna emblem. But yeah, pretty cool guild skin. I wouldn't mind reusing this today, actually, but it's not really a guild skin anymore. It's very dated. The 7th of May is the skin, 2013. The skin, more polygon editing with the CS Chan hairstyle. It's called Dark Enforcer, and it's based on an alternate outfit that Yuri can wear in the game Tales of Vesperia. This skin's just called Robe and Scarf, and I made it on the 2nd of July 2013. Boom! The very first skin of Anti-Lorry. I don't really know what Anti-Lorry is. He's not really anything, but he's sort of like caught on as like everyone going, oh, it's Anti-Lorry, here he is. And like I didn't come up with any story. I was just like, for this character, I was just like, oh, I'll just make it the opposite of me. The hair's going the wrong way. He's red instead of blue, and he's always pissed. But yeah, don't really have any context behind the Anti-Lorry character, but here he is. This is the first skin of it. The skin is called Corrupt Groovy originally, not Anti-Lorry, and it was made on the 18th of July 2013. That's my birthday, so Anti-Lorry was born on my birthday as well. The same day. Not bad. This skin's called Winter Armor, and it's made in August, I think. And it's just a recolor of the previous one that you saw, except I think the gloves are different from the original one, and these gloves are made by Renshin. So I'm skipping forward quite a bit now to the 12th of December. I think because this is, from this point onwards, like after the Anti-Lorry skin, most of the skins are made by Renshin. Renshin like made most of the body bases, so all skins that were made by me less frequent, but this is a skin made by Renshin on the 12th of December, and it's called Creus, and it's based on Creus's outfit from Final Fantasy 13-2, and I've never played that game, but I saw the character, and I was like, I like his outfit, and so I sent a picture to Renshin, and he's like, I can make that, and he made this, and I thought it was pretty awesome. This is another skin made by Renshin. It's called Shining Star, and this is an alternate outfit of Raven from Tales of Vesperia. The 15th of January 2014. So it's the next year now, and another skin not made by me. But here's another one made by me. It's the Possessed Guy again. I don't know. I'm like losing my place now of like when stuff was made. I don't know what the skin's called. I can't find it. Oh well. This one's called Demi Warrior, 5th of February 2014. It's the same, like, polygons and stuff, but I've given myself horns. The mask was made by Renshin. The polygons is just a slight twist of the original polygoning of the shoulder pad skin. And here we go, Groovy 9. So I don't know what's changed. Oh, there we go, the necklace. So I've got the Luna necklace now, a Luna emblem on my necklace. And this skin was made the 17th of February 2014. I think my hands are different as well. My hands look more lifelike, a more updated version of my skins. Like I just worked on the hands, and now these hands are like used for all of my skins. Here's me with a giant horse head. Renshin made that outfit. I think the horse head I got from Taiwan, and I still use it from Taiwan. I don't think I have it in US. My face is a little bit more bored and like angry there that I have to wear this horse head. We've seen this skin before, but I'm using a scarf from the JP server, a Swift Snatcher scarf. It wasn't until a year later for a Christmas event that we were able to actually get these legitimately in the US server, but until then I was using this from JP. Now here's a funny face that Renshin made for me, 26th of May 2014, Pointer Lorry. I use this with the pointer hand staff thing, and I just went around and tickled people and had this funny, like, crazy face that Renshin made. Here's my shitty attempt at doing a Sage Mode skin from Naruto. I got the scarf from Kenshiro's, scroll from Kenshiro. I don't know what it was for, but I tried making the jacket and the outfit underneath, and I was like, I fucking can't do it. Renshin helped me out. Sent it over to Renshin, and he did his polygoning work, and he changed the jacket and everything. Boom! This is what he changed it to. So he gave me a hat. He gave me a ninja headband, and he gave me the sort of the Sage Mode eyes, which is really cool. Oh, Renshin's such a skin master. Here's me with a Hasta skin on again, except I've given myself the devil horns. This is October 15th, 2014. Here's me as Marty McFly. Renshin made this outfit. I don't know. This is actually quite recent, I think. I think we've skipped a whole year now. But basically from this point onward, I think all the skins were by Renshin. So I stopped making skins as much on my own because if there's anything that I want, Renshin can do it 10 times better, as proven by the Naruto skin of the Sage Mode. So yeah, let's go back in time a little bit and look at Renshin skins that he made for me. So yeah, basically from this point onward, everything is a skin that Renshin made for me. This is a really early one of like a steampunk outfit. I think Renshin has repurposed some of the arms and is using them for his current skins now. But I've got a little western hat at the back there. Here's a skin of me as Captain Swan. It wouldn't be for another few months that I would give this skin and the decoration item to Brian. And then I was just like, Brian, here you go, you're Captain Swan now, there you go. And he's like got the exact same outfit. It's a recolor of the horse head outfit as well, but Renshin made the outfit. That decoration was from a Valentine's event, I think, the swan head. This is one of the first skins that Renshin gave to me. I think it was around 2012 August or something. It's just a jacket that Renshin gave to me and I recolored on Photoshop. There's a lunar emblem on my back as well. A cowboy skin that Renshin gave me. It was actually meant to be a Mad Hatter and it had a wing and stuff as well, but I got rid of the wing, made the hat a little bit smaller and made it look more like a cowboy. I made it more like cowboy colours as well, sort of like a dull brown and black and stuff. Here's a skin of me as the sniper guy from Tales of Innocence, another Tales of character. I can't remember the character's name at all, but I just sent a picture to Renshin and was like, can you please make me this? The Gambler coat would have come out by this point, because that's the body base you can see here. And this skin was made August 2013, so this is a year later after the other skins. Here's Laurie from GetAmped Animated, all in black and white. I have a slightly different outfit from what I normally do, but this was just easy for Renshin to draw in GetAmped Animated. But he made me a skin in-game of what I look like in GetAmped Animated. This was December 2013 this skin was made. I didn't use it very much, but it was nice of him to be like, I'm making an animated version of myself, here's one for you. This is a skin of me from a real-life movie that we made called Through the Woods, or Into the Woods. It's on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. Just look through the past. It's like a 15-minute short film. And this is the outfit that I wear. I've got like a white shirt on, jeans, Converse shoes, a black jacket, and I've got a red beanie on. You can't really see from the angle of the skin, but he made a polygoned red beanie out of it, and like a hairstyle kind of similar to mine, and I thought it was really cool. Here's a naked Laurie. Don't look. I made the face myself, but Renshin made me being naked. I was like, Renshin, for Valentine's Day, I want a skin of me looking naked, and he was like, I don't think I can do that. I can't really exactly remember what he said, but it was a funny exchange. Here's me wearing Duke's coat. Duke is the final boss in Tales of Vesperia. Here's me as a Valkyrie. I wanted armor and I wanted a helmet and stuff for the Levitine accessory. And Renshin was like, okay, I can try and do that. And he made this and I was like, oh my god, that's fucking badass. Polygoned armor, polygoned helmet. I've got a polygoned cape as well. This was like the top point of Renshin making skins for me. I was like, holy fuck, you can do anything. And here's a slightly different variation of where the cape is, and I made everything blue for me using the hallowed falcon accessory. These skins were made in March of 2014. Here's me wearing Asbel Lunt's outfit from Tales of Graces, another Tales of game, and he's the main character. Renshin originally made this skin with like a polygon sort of coat on a different body base, but he was unable to do anything with the hair, and the hair looked a bit weird, so I was just like, would you be able to repurpose the coat to be on the Gambler coat body base? And he was like, yep, did this, and I was like, perfect, that's exactly what I want. Here's a premium jacket. Renshin made a red version for himself, but I sort of like changed the jeans a little bit. All I did was recolor, but Renshin made this outfit for me as well, and this was also in April of 2014. Now here is an iconic skin. 18th of August 2014, I asked Renshin, can you give me like a captain's coat? I originally wanted, this is me looking like Luffy in the Strong World movie, kind of like how I had the Sanji outfit from the Strong World movie, but I was like, can you make me look like this? Sent him a picture. He did the polygons of the coat, and I was like, that's fucking badass, that's so amazing. He actually saved a few body bases, so I was able to use the coat but have a different outfit for different skins, and I only just discovered these, and that's why my current skins today are like me with a coat, but then like a different body base, but the same hairstyle and everything. And I love it. I just love having a cool jacket over your shoulders. And this is also what I based the Wilderness Talent accessory on. The fact that you have a green Scouts jacket always over your shoulders as a part of the accessory is just something really cool. Just something that I really want like permanently, so I don't have to have a skin with polygons intentionally giving me a jacket. I can have a jacket from an accessory instead. I really hope I win the accessory design contest, but I won't be mad if I don't, because there's so many other good designs this year. Anyway, moving along. This skin is called Brute, and it's a slight change from... It's a slight mix of several different skins. I think I've got the belts from the Squall skin there. The necklace is different. I've got polygons for like fur on the jacket poking up there by the neck. I've got my red beanie on. The skin was slightly based on some random guy in the Breaker manhwa, which is a Korean manga, and I just saw this random character, and I was like, I like his outfit, Renshin, can you make it for me? And he was like, yeah. Renshin makes me so many skins, he's such a nice guy. Here's a Mega Man skin, Renshin made this as well. He made it for one of his own skins. He didn't make it for me, I didn't request it. But a few months after he had like finished using it, I was like, remember that Mega Man skin? Can you send it to me? Like, I want to use it. Because I think I'd gotten the Zui Glance, not the Metamorphic Saber, the Zui Glance, which is like the double-sided sci-fi spear. And I was like, I kind of want some sci-fi armor. Can I have the Mega Man armor? Here's a Mercenary skin. I wanted something kind of like adventurer, mercenary looking for when the Berserker axe came out. The orange there perfectly fits the Berserker axe. And you can see from the polygons, I've got like a little cape, like a half cape and a sword on my back as well. Renshin's just the master of polygons. Any skin that requires polygons of like a beanie, a cape, or anything, I go straight to Renshin, basically. Here's a skin of me being Sanji, which is, I think, I don't know if this is from any movie, but it was Sanji, like a downloadable DLC costume in a Pirate Warriors game. But I can't remember which one, maybe the second game. But I was just like, Renshin, can you make me have that cape? So he's using like the bikini body base here, but he's sort of polygoned me to have like a little bit of a cape from the jacket, to make the jacket a little bit longer there. The hair looks a bit weird, and he's sort of changed my eyes a bit as well. But I really liked it, and I used it for quite a while. This skin is another 2014 one, LaurieMoon, and I was basically like, Sogeking is my favourite One Piece character, confirmed. I love him, he's such like a funny like comic relief guy, but it's also really sad how it's Usopp just trying to cling on to the crew when he's been like expelled by Luffy basically because he didn't want to like let go of the ship. It's really like, I don't know, like it's a very meaningful moment for me. And it's just like really sad, and that he has to like don this identity to sort of like be able to hang around them, but Luffy and Chopper are such idiots that they don't realize that it's actually Usopp. But yeah, LaurieMoon! This is the 28th of October, 2014. So that's actually almost 2 years ago today that this skin was first made. I said to Renshin, can you make me the bandana on the back? Can you give me Sogeking's mask? Can you give me the nose? Can you give me the cape? but can you make the hair brown? Can you make it me underneath? And he was like, yep, perfect, did it. And I was like, fuck it, oh my god, like how the hell did you make that mask? And basically the top and the sides, the nose is all polygons. The face itself is just drawn on. That's the face, basically. Here's a man-tip jacket that Renshin made for me. As you can see, the jeans and stuff is quite similar from the other skins, but the jacket is completely original. It's just like Mantip's face and color like integrated into it. So if you just saw it at first glance, you wouldn't know what it is, but it's meant to be Mantip's, the mask of Mantip on my jacket. This Mantip jacket is also in February 8th, 2015, so it's the next year now. Here's a skin of me as a samurai. It's based on the dead guy from the Nightmare, the Haunted Mansion arc of One Piece. He's a zombie, but I was like, can you give me his outfit, his scarf, his hairstyle, but just make me alive? And it's just me wearing his outfit. And Renshin was like, yep, perfect. The hair is amazing. I love the hair. I wouldn't mind, like, changing the outfit and, like, reusing the hair for a different skin, but I'd have to come up with an idea first and then pitch it to Renshin. Here's a skin of me wearing the Pillar Squad uniform. Now, the Pillar Squad is a big gang, like an army of demons from the Beelzebub anime and manga. I only read the manga, I didn't watch the anime, because anime is just slow-moving, as I've said before. But this was probably the best arc of the Beelzebub manga before it started becoming a little bit stupid. But I really liked Beelzebub. It was kind of cool, but it was also really funny. And I really liked the leader of I don't know if he's the leader or if he's one of the leaders of the Pillar Squad. Jabberwocky, I think his name is, or Jabber something. He's like named after the dragon in Alice in Wonderland. But yeah, I liked the Pillar Squad uniform, and I was like, Renshin, can you make me that? And he was like, yep, done. There it is. Here's a skin of me dressed up as Setzer. He's a character from Final Fantasy VI, but I actually wanted his outfit in Kingdom Hearts 2. And he's a random guy that you fight at the start of the game. He doesn't really talk much. He's like the champion of like the safe fighting game that they play in Twilight Town or whatever it is anyway. But I wanted to reuse the cape from the original skin, but I wanted his uniform underneath, and Renshin was like, there you go, done. Perfect! The next skin is called Laurie Crown, and this was made on the 27th of July, 2015. I don't think I used this skin for another year because the polygons weren't right on the crown. So even though it was first made on the 27th of July, it wasn't used until the 1st of March the next year. So I pitched the idea to Renshin. He was like, I can't really do it. Here you go. And it was like only until the year after I was like, Renshin, can you please try and finish the skin? And he was like, yeah, and he did it, and here it is. It's basically the exact same skin of the Luffy captain, except I changed the shirt to be blue instead of red, and Renshin took care of the rest of it. He did the polygons, like some extra polygons, because it was the CS Chan hair inside the head. He just picked it up, made it a crown, perfect. I still use this skin today, in fact. I think I've got it right now. This is a skin based off Edward, the main character from Full Metal Alchemist. It was made on the 11th of September 2015, last year. This is a skin of Bakugo from Hero Academy, and he's kind of a dick, but he's actually a good guy. And this skin was made on the 22nd of May of this year, so it's quite a recent skin. I said to Renshin, I sent him a screenshot, and I was like, this is the skin that I want. It was before the anime came out of My Hero Academy, and I was reading the manga, but I think I really like the anime of that manga better than the manga. But it's only like 10 episodes. Gotta wait for more chapters to come out before they make more anime, I guess. Here's a skin of me of a character called Corto Maltese. I saw Corto Maltese on the cover of a comic. He's like a comic book character, but the whole comic is Italian. And I was just like, well, I like the look of him. I like his outfit. Renshin, can you make a skin of him for me? And Renshin was like, yep. And Renshin had the only skin he had made for me in 2016 was the Bakugo one. And so Renshin only made me one skin that year, and I was like, please, it's my birthday, it's July, can you please make me the skin? And he was like, okay, here you go. And so this one was a birthday present that Renshin made for me. I think I changed the hair a little bit, but this is the original one. And that's all we have time for. That's all the skins. That's all the skins up to today. So 2016 hasn't really been much of a skinning year. I've sort of just been like getting old skins and recoloring them and stuff like that. But as you can see, I've sort of developed as a skin maker quite a bit over the first few years, and in the past 2 years has mainly just been Renshin making me really good skins, and I've been using those skins for a little bit longer as well, because they're of such better quality. I don't get bored of them. I don't think, oh, I'll just change the color of the shirt and stuff, which is what I did quite a lot. But yeah, what a mouthful. I'm so tired after doing that video. It's taken me 1 hour. This is 1 hour of recording. Holy shit, it's going to take me so long to edit this video. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope this has been a learning experience for you. I've just been talking for an hour. Oh my god, I'm going to go take a rest. Oh.